Welcome to the weekend show with Mediumjay, man. There's a whole lot of shit on the table. It's fucking Monday, but it's every day is the weekend show with Mediumjay. You know what the fuck going on, man? I'm tired of shit. I got the Monster Energy with a little bit of Ciroc in the glass. You know what the fuck's going on? Wait, hold on. Let me take a sip, man. This is, I got a guest today, ladies and gentlemen. There's a guest. Let me just look under the table. Blow! What the fuck is up, man? You know what the fuck going on, man? Mediumjay, he doing big things, man. Check the fucking video. Swag and all that bullshit. You know what the fuck going on? I got myself a Glock, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. My lawyer and my probation officer gonna hate me for this one. Whole lot of gang shit. Fuck with your boy, man. This piece is amazing, man. It's lightweight. Oh, it's designed and yo, honestly, it's for all the fucking police out there, all the motherfuckers, all the alphabet boys. You know what I'm saying? This shit is a prop. It ain't real. It's all just for this smoke and mirrors effect for the podcast. But now that we got the disclaimer out the way, I got a fucking gun, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, it's the brand new episode, part 3, gun episode. You know what the fuck going on, man? I like this. It's lightweight design capability. It's a Glock 19, ladies and gentlemen. It's hood nigga shit, man. We doing hood rat shit, man. Shouts out to Dave Blunts, man. Hopefully that fat ass getting up. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all them niggas out there. But yo, you ain't lit like Mediumjay, bro. You ain't lit like Cash Leaders, man. You ain't doing niggas ain't doing what we doing right now. It's the featuring gun podcast, baby. You know what the fuck going on, man? Hey, yo, I didn't get sleep today. I didn't need it, man. I was coming home today, man. I was driving around. I was like, yo, man, I'm tired. My bones are brittle. My knees are shaky. My arms were wobbly. You know what I'm saying? My arms were numb. Like I just worked. I'm like, man, I gotta go to the gym. And I thought to myself, I could either go to the gym or I could do a podcast waving around a fucking gun. And y'all know what I chose. These niggas ain't on it. They ain't on the levels that I'm at right now, man. Bro, I'm breaking in this Ralph Lauren fucking polo black sweatshirt, you know, with the zip up hoodie. Shit costs like literally a quarter of a band, bro. This shit costs like $250. You know what I'm saying? Quarter of a band, baby. A quarter of a band, dog. This shit, I'm breaking it in because it's stiff as shit, right? I need fluid movements and shit, yo. I went to the polo store, dropped a bag. I went to fucking the Nike outlet, dropped a few bags. I literally just got some shorts, a hoodie, fucking some underwear and socks, bro. And a couple of pairs of sweats. Shit, bro, like $700, man. Oh yeah, and I got groceries too. And I'm like thinking, I gotta settle down with my spending. And then I realized, you know what, man? Why am I even spending money? I got the ultimate Glock. I got the fucking ultimate coupon code right here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, at checkout, use this to save 100% off at your local grocery store. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you mask up. Make sure you wear gloves. And make sure you're eating, you know what I mean? You got a hairnet so ain't no DNA coming out. But man, these niggas ain't, they're slow. These niggas is sloppy. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, I was in jail last year. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was in jail, got out, back to fucking square one. I was like, man, yo, this rude boy Haitian dude in jail, bro, was telling me all about guns and shit like that and all that shit. And he was telling me he can get all these guns. And I'm like, nigga, I just walk in, you know what I'm saying? I just walk in, man. You know the butt going on, man. You know the book going on, man. I just walk up and down the street, man. Motherfuckers be trying to give me the perk 30s. Motherfuckers be trying to give me the fucking the lean, this, that. They're like doctors handing out prescriptions and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want none of that. Give me a Glock. all black case, you know what I'm saying? It's a semi-automatic. Still causing havoc, you know what I'm saying? It's so fun. It's just like, man, yo, depression cured, you know what I mean? A lot of bitch ass niggas out there going like, man, I need better help. I need to speak with a licensed therapist today. Nah, man, get yourself a fucking Glock, you know what I'm saying, and shoot some targets or something, you know what I'm saying? There's some pigeons in my garage, right? These fucking pigeons, man. They've been shitting all over the place. Pop, pop, pop. Suddenly the pigeons ain't there no more, you know what I'm saying? So suddenly this pigeon's afraid to come around the block, you know what I'm saying? That's just shit gets hot on the block, you know what I'm saying? That's just how it goes when you're dealing with these fucking wannabe crows, you know what I'm saying, man? These crows be lurking, though, you know what I'm saying? Dressing all black, you know what I'm saying? Dressing all black, all crow tatted on my back. That's for some real shit. This Asian prostitute that I was fucking with, she kept saying, this Korean bitch, man, she kept going like, that's an eagle. That's an eagle. That's an eagle. And I didn't want to. Then one day I got fed up with her calling it an eagle. It's an eagle. It's an eagle. And I was like, no, it's a fucking crow. And she's like, oh, crow? I thought eagle. Eagle, very strong, magnificent creature. Eagle, crow eat trash, garbage. And she pretended to eat my ass. She's like, this is what crow eat. No. And I go, stop that. And she kept digging around my ass. I'm pretending crow. I am crow. Crow. No. And she's eating my ass. She's pretending to eat my ass. I go, that's not what crows are much more, put some respect on the crow's name, you dumb fucking hoe. These women, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there, man. I got a Glock. It's the Glock episode. Keep your shit locked. I'm locked in. No, wait, I'm glocked in. Ladies and gentlemen. Tony! I got a gun, Tony. I'm trying to get fucking gold on my camos, Tony. Tony. I ain't never gonna stop waving a gun around on the podcast. I ain't never gonna stop. You know what the fuck going on? Shouts out William Montgomery. You funny, dog, but you ain't funny like me, man. Y'all doing 1 minute at a time. Me, I'm doing a whole hour, a whole 69 and a bit. I'll be running over the time like black comedians, you know what I'm saying? But I just be doing that with the prostitutes. Every time I knock the boots, I'll be fucking the bitch and she can't even say I'm rude, you know what I'm saying? She just be like, you know what? Your time is up, but you doing something right, mister. Yeah, mister. And I just come in offline shit, you know what I'm saying? With the polo, with the Nikes to match, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. A lot of these hoes, man. Lot of guys, man. Yo, y'all be... A lot of dudes out there, man, just... Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. Get yourself a Glock, bro. Yo. I'm just saying, though. You know what the fuck going? I got a gat, all black gat, baby. It's a whole lot of gang shit with your boys. A whole lot of medium. You know what your boy coming through, swanging. Whole lot of banging. I ain't gang banging though, yo. Listen. Honestly, yo, listen. This is all entertainment. All of it's just for video. This isn't even real. It's digitally altered. It's literally it's a little prop gun, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't real, none of that, just, cause I know police watching. I know y'all alphabet boys out there. I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers want to put a nigga back in jail. And this legally binding contract, disclaimer, is saying this ain't real. You know what I'm saying? This is just a whole lot of bullshit. A whole lot of, you know what I mean? But also for the gangs and the niggas out there, I really do got a Glock. So run up and get done up, son. You know what the fuck going on, man? Hey, yo, fucking play that. Stay with the stick, bro. It's my own music. What are they gonna do? Ban me? They're probably gonna ban me from my own pod. I'll play my own music on my own podcast. Music by me, written by me, beats that I fucking license. I'll just say I produced it too. I'm just gonna, you know what? Fuck it. I just did everything. I made this world, man. Play that funky song, baby. What the fuck going on, man? You know what the fuck going on? It's got no tint. Automatic whip. Still stay with the stick. That's just how it is. 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 Windows got no tint. Automatic wheel, still stick with the stick. That's just how it is. Windows got no tint. Automatic wheel, still stick with the stick. Okay, stop that. You know, cut it there.
Goodbye.
You know a nigga gonna get banned for playing his own fucking music, man. We gotta cut that shit. But it's like, yo, we out here. You know what I'm saying? We in this. A lot of people saying the simulation theory and life ain't real and it's all just speculative and we're in like some giant computer simulation. But here's the thing, kids. When you're gonna have to grow up and become somebody eventually. And a whole lot of motherfuckers gonna tell you can't do shit. Whole lot of motherfuckers gonna tell you can't be shit. They told me I can't have weapons. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's all fucking speculative. A whole lot of people gonna tell you can't do this. A whole lot of people tell you can't do that. A whole lot of people tell you drugs hinder you. You know what I'm saying? I'm right now off that drink. You know, I'm spitting gold. I'm spitting gold. And I'm also pissing gold. I looked at while I was pissing. Bro, it's hot. I'm pissing hot. It's pure yellow. You know what I'm saying, man? It's hot. It's hot. I'm pissing fucking gold, man. I want to put it in a cup, put it overnight in the freezer, let that shit freeze for a little bit, and then, you know, then take it to the bank. I got gold. Hey, Elon Musk, I got a whole bunch of gold reserves in my freezer, baby. It's just bottles of piss, baby. You know what the fuck going on? It's Fort Knox, baby. A whole lot of gold, bitch. You know what the fuck going on, man? Hey, yo, shouts out to them niggas that are really out there. Shouts out to them niggas, because there's a lot of niggas, man. And I don't mean niggas as in terms of like black people. I mean niggas, man. I mean them niggas that are hustlers, man. These, you know what I mean? White niggas, black niggas, Asian niggas, man. Korean niggas, Filipino niggas, you know what I mean? Mexican niggas, them Greenland niggas, them niggas out in fucking, the niggas, you know what I mean? The pirates and the Somalian niggas, the European niggas, and the Canadian niggas too. Yo, people go Canada ain't shit. There's a lot of motherfuckers, you know, doing dirt in Toronto. There's a whole lot of niggas doing dirt in Winnipeg, bro. But in Winnipeg, bro, this city, these niggas are wildin', bro. These niggas are stealing. These niggas will fucking commit a murder for a couple of scratch offs, bro. These niggas are starving in my city, bro. And hopefully I can organize a lot of these bums, you know what I mean? Hopefully I could radicalize them. Hopefully I could get them into some sort of farm, right? We get a lot of these loser bums that are robbing and shit like that. Get them on a farm, get them working for me, have it undocumented, right? Have them just, you know, pulling the sleds and shit, you know, the hay bales. Have them look after the farm, look after the animals, milk the cows and whatnot, and all on a hush hush, right? And I just claim shit, and I have essentially a slave market, right? And I wouldn't even have black people. It'd be mostly inner city, probably natives. Let's be real, native niggas. I forgot to mention native. Natives can be niggas too. None of these niggas would probably be native that would be working on my farm for slavery. So essentially I would get slaves back. But that's just what it goes down when you got the power, right? A lot of motherfuckers, when you own the mines, bro, you're gonna have some people working in the mine. When you own the factory, motherfuckers gonna be working in the factory, you know what I'm saying? And when was the last time a motherfucker said they were paid for what they were worth? You know what I'm saying? And that's all me, baby. And I'll put the Glock to my fucking throat. You know what I mean? I'll put the Glock to my throat saying, yo, I am still working. And I don't feel like I'm getting paid what I'm due. And sometimes I gotta run up in my work and just go, hey, yo, y'all motherfuckers give me a break or something. Y'all motherfuckers. Hey, I think somebody ran over a skunk, bro. It stinks in this motherfucker. Oh, or is that just me? Nah. The brand new polo, brand new Nikes, you know what I'm saying? Playboy hat fitted, you know what I'm saying? Buy organic fucking tee. I got the polo socks. No, it's not me. I don't stink. But it does smell like a dead skunk. Smells like there's a dead skunk. Hopefully. You know what I mean? We are in the hood, you know what I'm saying? And I do got a Glock. There's skunks coming around, you know. Blah, blah, blah. skunk coming around. Yeah, hey, suddenly there ain't no more varmint coming around. Suddenly there ain't no mice, you know what I'm saying? I haven't seen a pigeon in weeks, baby. You know what I'm saying? They see me and they scatter. You know what I'm saying? They fly away, baby, like Nelly Furtado, baby. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck going on, man? Hey, yo, shouts out to all the niggas that are doing shit, bro. Shouts out to my homies, too. Yo, homies and shit, they a bunch of knuckleheads, but we gonna make it through. I think we gonna make it out the struggle, man. Just remember, it's one step at a time, man. Yo, Rome wasn't built in a day, baby. What the fuck going on, man? Hey, yo, and keep your shit tight too, man. Stay on them writtens. Keep writing, team. We. Again, I'm talking to nobody, man. Honestly, ain't nobody give a fuck. I'll be real, bro. A lot of motherfuckers, like, especially with rap, man. It's all just, you know, everybody doing their own thing, man. It's hip hop, bro. You know what I mean? Trying to get you know what I mean? Fucking a sheepdog will wrangle up all the sheep. But with hip hop, man, everybody wants to go a certain way, man. Just look at Kanye West. Imagine trying to tell Kanye West what to do, bro. Motherfuckers wearing a swastika. You're trying to get a swastika chain. You're trying to get all that shit doing. And to be honest, man, this swastika chain does look fire, though. It does look fire. You know what I'm saying? It's a Kanye West is very fashionable. He's a very smart individual in terms of, like, if this is still him beefing with Drake, it's gone beyond, like, it's like, fuck your entire religion, culture, and all the people that represent you based on that nationality. It's gone real fucking far. And I say, yo, Kanye West, man, that's cool, but can I get a decal with the swastika on the Glock? the Glock swastika? When I pull back, you know what I mean? That motherfucker be... Or maybe like one of those revolvers with the... but it's with the swastika. I don't know, man. I don't know personally, but bro... It's hilarious, Kanye West. Keep doing what you're doing. I mean, who am I to say, yo, you can't be, you know, you can't be yourself. I got a fucking Glock. I got a Glock. It's crazy, though. But that's just how it goes, bro. Honestly, I'm really worried about the ethics of, you know, right now with Trump and Elon Musk and all that stuff, all this stuff they're doing. They're cutting a lot of funding to Black Lives Matter and the organizations and sending black kids to camp. I was getting a lot of money, and I was using that to buy illegal weapons on the dark web. So Elon Musk, please, and Donald Trump, please stop looking into sending young black kids to camp, because I was stealing that money and then using it to buy illegal firearms and then selling it back to my own community so that I can make a profit. You know what the fuck going on, man? I got my Glock. Anyways, they haven't found it yet. They haven't found my secret piggy bank of U.S. funded guns, you know, paramilitary funded from, you know, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. Right, but either way, I gotta say, man, you know, it's a Monday. It's February. Oh no, it's not even February. Wow, you know, I'm back. I'm so far back. You know what I'm saying? I'm so throwed that, like, yo, I forgot it was March 3rd, bro. We're in fucking the future, dog. We are in a time where it's 2025, and it's literally the only time you can legitimately pull up. You know, there's a motherfucker at my work the other day. He was telling me all this shit. I'm like, I honestly am probably just gonna, if I have any questions or concerns, I'm literally just gonna, I'm a future boy. He was telling me, yo, kids now these days, they don't help. You know what I mean? He's like a truck driver, bro. Big old motherfucker with a big gut. Kids nowadays, these young kids your age, they don't help, and I'm sure you're part of them. They don't help each other anymore. This is, you know, at work when you're going, I used to help my friend. And I go, back in the day, they didn't have GPS, dog. They didn't have, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers' equipment would just break down and shit, yo. They didn't have the electronics necessary. Shit would just start, your trucks would just start smoking and shit. There, a lot of like problems are very easy. Like the gauges now are fucking tenfold. Back then you had 3 gauges: the fuel, the fucking air, and I don't know, man, brake application, some bullshit, bro. Like, yo, back in the day they had such minimal shit to work with that, yeah, you had to help each other because and how did that work out? Y'all motherfucker, the word of mouth passing shit down. Nowadays I go on Google. Nowadays I go on fucking, you know what I mean? I go on ChatGPT. I ask them anything, and to my heart's desire, and it'll literally give me the exact endpoints and inspections on the trucks on how to do everything, hooking up from that to this. And if worst comes to worst, I'll get a dude from India that goes through it on fucking YouTube, a step by step on how to do exactly what you're talking about, bro. And I was like, yo, the time is now, old man. The future is now. We are in the future, people. People have to recognize right now we are creating some of the most insane and inept, you know what I mean, where there's a balance. There's the alphas and the omegas. We are at like a war almost with geniuses and smart people. Because the smart people are smart, trying to fucking, you know, but the geniuses are out there making some of the most unhinged, complex facets of society and AI, right? Like, here's the thing. An AI girlfriend that legitimately, like, yo, motherfuckers are, dude, and then there's some of the dumbest people too, because there's people falling in love. Yo, imagine you get caught up with your AI girlfriend, and your AI girlfriend's like, yo, why haven't you come home yet? You know what I'm saying? And it's your AI, it's your iPhone telling you, yo, you got Siri complaining about why you ain't come home at a certain time. You have to explain, yo, honey, I wasn't doing anything. I was literally at work late, you know what I'm saying? I was, you know, getting my car washed, filling up gas. I grabbed some snacks, baby. Don't know what I mean? AI girlfriend, please don't do that. I need to see some more AI nudes tonight, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, however you have sex with, however you have AI chat sex. I don't know, chat GPT, chat SEX, I don't know. But yo, we are in, and some of the most genius people, and we have some of the most dumbest people in the world, bro. There's some people that just don't get it, bro. There's some people that just wish that the old, I'm sure motherfuckers heard it, bro. I'm sure motherfuckers heard it. Those dumb motherfuckers that just go, the older things were better. Back in my day, it was, and I get into that too sometimes. I'm like, yo, that gun that I had before, bro, like I gave it to a meth head, yo. This is no cap, bro. I was like, yo, you better go up to that dude in the red over there at the store, rob him, and then after you rob him, rob the store too, and, you know, get some packs of cigarettes. Just give me a carton of cigarettes, bro. We be Gucci. I gave him the gun. This nigga ran off. This method. I gave him my gun. This nigga ran off, and I was like, God damn, this is dangerous. This is real dangerous. I shouldn't have done that, man. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have gave that method my gun, bro. And for like the longest time, I was without a gun. Honestly, it was like Austin Powers without his mojo, bro. It was like I wasn't really me. I was half-stepping everything. Nigga without a weapon. Mediumjay without a weapon, he half-stepping, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We keep the weapons into stash boxes, you know what I'm saying? We got the Glock 19. Oh my God. It's of age, Drake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Drake. I'm sorry, Drizzy. But dude cannot touch. You can't touch. This ain't no minor. It's Glock 19, baby. You know what the fuck going on? Just had his birthday. It just had his birthday. We have to pull it out the box. Shouts out Roddy Rich, you know what I'm saying? But a nigga already rich, you know what I'm saying, man? $700 on clothes, it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? $200 on the Glock, it ain't nothing. You know what I mean? For the Lotto, you know what I mean? We got prices matched. Like, it's like fucking, It's like fucking the Walmart rollback coupons, baby. We get that shit for the low, because it's all about who you know, though. Nigga, still stay loco, baby. Yo, that girl ain't text me back. What you gonna do, Jay? I don't know, man. Shit. What am I gonna kick up dust? Start trying to find another replacement for the replacement of my replacement? Nah, nigga, I'm just gonna go out to the fucking a nice secluded location, get some bottles and a bah, 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 bah. Yeah, fuck that bitch, man. Shit, she ain't doing what I'm doing. She ain't doing cool ass shit, you know what I'm saying, man? Yo, I just gotta say, man, I wanna thank God. I wanna thank all the people that have been fucking with me. I'm turning my life around one step at a time, but, you know, I mean, the Glock be talking to me like, yo, what, what, yo, you can, yeah, you know what I mean? You're having trouble getting, motherfuckers, all the motherfuckers. Remember those niggas that were hating on you? Yeah, Glocky. Remember those niggas that was playing with you? Remember that nigga that stole your gun? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Glocky, what should I do? Well, I think since now you got a new gun, why don't you go ahead and shoot them? Nah, Glock, we gonna put that down. Safety, I don't know if it was on. I can't tell if it was off. Safety was off. Safety is now on. We'll keep the safety on, obviously. But let's just give them. Let's give a moment for all the people that died in gun battle. All gunfire, guns do kill a lot of people, right? That's enough. That's enough praying, man. It ain't no, we don't need to make this a sad episode, right? This is still swagged out Mediumjay. This is the weekend show. We got a lot of things that we got to talk about, but mostly I'm blanking because I'm just looking at this fucking carbon fiber officially licensed product made in Austria, right? The Germans, you know what I mean? This ain't like on some, the German manufacturing is it's sleek, comfortable, it's ergonomic. You know what I'm saying? I don't even use the word ergonomic. It's an ergonomic, it just fits in the palm of your hand. It's a beautiful fucking feeling. The Glock 19. Make your fucking dreams come true. Ladies and gentlemen, man. Boys and girls. For all around the world, the speculation, right? The war in Ukraine, Palestine, all of that. It's tough. But I guaranteed that, ain't no war getting solved without guns. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of conflict. Now let's just give a point for guns. You know what I mean? There's a whole lot of fucking conflict all around the world, right? And imagine if these niggas just say, okay, no gun. Okay, we're gonna have this war in the Ukraine. Russia just goes, you know what? We're not gonna use guns today. Today we're just gonna fight. Them niggas would be fighting for fucking weeks, bro. Them motherfuckers knife battles takes a long time to get the job done with a knife. You gotta be real efficient, man, or else y'all both are just stabbing each other up for a while, right? Like, it's tough, right? You know what I mean? When are we gonna go back to swords and horses and shit, man? You know what I'm saying? It would be kind of, honestly, to be honest though, I would like to see a futuristic cavalry. Someone write a book about that shit, bro. Someone out there. I mean, the way things are going, you could get AI to just write that book already. It's already been done. But now 2025, bro, March 3rd, you know what I mean? You alive, I'm alive, and I pull up on a golden horse, right? With a fucking giant javelin, or you know what I mean, one of those pointy sticks, and I just come, I come through at like a Best Buy, you know what I mean? I pull up at the enemy's Best Buy, and I'm just like gouging all the electronics. I'm like, that's basically, you know what I mean? That's like the fucking the old school EMP, you know what I mean? Just fucking up their electronic systems and shit. Y'all can't buy no fucking gadgets anymore for low prices. You gotta go to I don't know. You gotta go to fucking the source, which is taxed, right? Either way, that's neither here nor there, man. Yo, I was thinking the other day, I was telling myself, I was like, yo, life kind of fucking sucks right now, right? I was depressed. I ain't gonna lie, and I go through this. It's called manic depressive, um, but we all. I mean, we all kind of. Everyone gets happy and sad, bro. I'm not gonna. What are we gonna do? Label this shit? You know what I'm saying? Nigga happy one day, nigga sad the next. Nigga hungry. Then I eat some food. Now I ain't hungry. You know what I'm saying? Keep a real nigga shit, bro. Motherfucker, white people always want to fucking put a little big label on that motherfucker like this, like, yo, you're manic depressive. You have mood swings. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I was happy the other day. Now I'm fucking sad. You know what I'm saying? Some days you just go through that. And then I typed in Billie Eilish's titties, bro. Just her big meat rack, bro. Just big, Billie Eilish titties, bro. Like, just that'll change a nigga, bro. Okay, some white girl titties, bro. Just that's it, bro. Shouts out to Zendaya too, bro. But yo, Zendaya, honestly, yo, she has got that perfect like tomboy. She got a tomboy. Nothing that I like more than a bitch that looks like a little femboy. I like a bitch that looks like a dude. I like a bitch with a pussy, but it look like she might have a dick. You know what I'm saying? You know what the fuck going on, man. I like a bitch, and I like a bitch that always looks angry for no reason till she kind of smiles and then she hides her smile and you go, I got you there though. I got you, fam. You know what I'm saying, man? There's a lot of fucking good shit that I could talk about. And we ain't getting to none of that because, yo, this shit stinks though. I think it's me. No, it's not. I honestly, oh, you know what? My mom threw away some fucking old Chinese food. That's what's smelling like a fucking scone. Bro, she threw out her old Cantonese noodles that she left for like a week. I gotta fucking move out, man. I got it. I don't know. You know, I should look up Chat GPT. Can I rob a nigga's house? Like, can I just go in with a Glock 19 and just go, yo, listen, man, move. Like in that pain, no gain, fucking Mark Wahlberg and The Rock type shit, bro. Like, yo, sign the deed over to me, and just like have him tied up in a basement type shit. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we're not gonna do that. We'll do this shit legitimately. But if I have to like strong arm a bank to just go, yo, man, give me that fucking mortgage for the Lolo. You know what I'm saying, man? I'll just go, listen. You pull out a briefcase like on some fucking Pulp Fiction shit. Put the Glock down like this and just go, listen. I don't know shit about APR percentages, mortgage interest rates, and all that shit. I want y'all niggas to give me money and I'll pay y'all back a flat rate. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll go, listen, and I go, listen, man, I wasn't asking y'all, nigga. I wasn't asking. You know what I'm saying? And then, obviously, if the cops get called and all that shit, I just go, listen, man, them niggas are tripping. That's just my thinking stick, right? You know what I mean? And I'll have like I don't know, a little candle. I'll just go, it's a torch, man. I don't know why they thought specifically that I was coming in threatening them. It was just, this is how it is. And I'll have to, obviously I'm paying the officers. Shouts out to Bitcoin. I'm paying the officers money so they look the other way. And it doesn't even go to fucking trial, man. This life is so fucking it's so fucking corrupt, right? People, like, it literally, my life is shit when I don't have money, right? Now that I'm nigga working, you know what I mean? Nigga got us, pistol and got some fresh ass clothes. All of a sudden I do whatever the fuck I want, whenever the fuck I want, however the fuck I want. I'm literally, this is what I do to my boss. I go, hey boss, I'm gonna work, but not as much as you want me to work. I'm just gonna work just underneath that. And the boss goes, listen, man, you're doing a good job. And I go, thank you. And then there's some fucking fine ass chicks in dispatch and shit. I'd be flirting with them and shit. But that's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? I just be talking to these bitches, bro. Like, yo, there's some of these girls and some of these girls, man. Nowadays, man, like I feel as though like so many women are like unsatisfied And it's like, as a guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, as a guy who, like, I am so comfortable with myself to the point where I will risk all of that shit about going to jail, waving a gun around on a podcast, and then try to explain it later. I'll deal with the consequences later. Obviously, this is a fake. It's not real. It's a prop gun for all the legal ramifications of all the people trying to, you know what I mean? Niggas trying to pull up and shit like that. The judge gonna try to, judge, lawyers, I ain't taking no bargains this time, man. I am literally going out and this is how you get respect with the police. I am gonna go out guns blazing, right? Somebody's coming down with me. Somebody's gonna come down with me. All right. All right. So again, this is all just a joke. It's all just an act. A nigga been slipping too, so he's drunk. So you guys gotta fucking. You guys gotta, you know what I mean? He's drunk. He's just talking. It's like the digital bar aspect of my podcast where I'm just getting shit off of my chest. I had a long day, you know what I'm saying? I was eating carbs this whole weekend. I was eating carbs. I had a pizza. I'm a little moody. I'm back on the meatavore diet. Shouts out Joe Rogan. Shouts out Joe Wogan. But I'm the fact that you don't have any carbs anymore. It's tough. It's tough when you go off of carbs. It's rough. You know what I mean? I'm in that stage right now. Right? Speaking of carb, literally drinking energy drinks, fucking sipping vodka. But I did get a steak, a $20 steak. I got a good deal. It's a thick cut steak. It's nice. I'm gonna make that. We got some smoked salmon too, which is nice. I looked at Winners right now. This is for all the real niggas, man. Winners right now, yo, you can get a Calvin Klein polo jacket at Winners in Tuxedo Winners, the big IKEA outlet store, that the Nike outlet, that outlet fucking mall by IKEA. You go there, $100 for a fucking. They got red, blue, I think navy blue, nice, dark. It's like crimson red. It's not red. It's like faded red, and they got all white Calvin Klein jackets, those puffy jackets. I think because they're going on sale, they haven't sold them. We're almost out of winter. You know what I mean? You can get like 4 of those motherfuckers for $400. That's the price of one. Like those things are like at least $300, bro. You get them for $100 right now. I got mine a couple winters ago. It's fucking still nice. I was literally gonna buy a red one. I was like, those deals don't. You don't see those deals too often with nice jackets like those. But that's neither here nor there, man. What you guys gotta do, man, is make sure that you are living your life to the fullest. I know a lot of motherfuckers watch, and this is what I do too. I watch podcasts and I go, ooh, no one's representing me, the individual, right? The snowflake on top of a hill that somehow never melted in a snowflake that lasted, you know what I'm saying? Put me in some sort of encaptured glass or something where that snowflake is on that hill and he's not dying. And you're like, how the fuck did you make it, snowflake? We're in the middle of summer, 400 degrees outside, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck, you know, it's just hot as can be. Everything, all the grass came out green, the trees have leaves, but there's just some weird little snowflake sitting on a rock and chilling. He's chilling, dude. For all of those people that feel like they don't fit into society, this is for you. Get yourself a Glock 19. Start a podcast. Well, first, go to jail. Well, start a podcast midway through, break the podcast, go to jail. Think about you for a while. Think about all the fucking people that fucked with you and think you can get revenge. And it doesn't have to be revenge in a violent way. You could just do better than them, right? I went to jail, got back, and I'm doing better than 90% of my friends out there, right? A lot of motherfuckers are out there just fucking dilly-dallying, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't think I could really even shoot again, or I don't think I could have I don't have the nerves or the balls to start my own podcast. It's like, bitch, just here's 3 steps on how to be a fucking man. 1, don't listen to nobody. Don't listen to nobody, man. 2, get yourself some fucking money, man. These niggas is broke. You know what I'm saying? You can't do shit without money in this society. I bought some fucking hoodies. I bought a hoodie, couple pairs of pants, some shorts. That shit was like fucking almost $1,000, bro. No cap. Oh yeah, some fucking underwear and socks. That's it, bro. No cap. I was about to buy a hat and I was like, I don't want fucking 7 bills turning into 8 bills, bro. Nowadays, everything's so expensive, bro. I don't know if it's the fucking tariffs. Motherfucker told me the other day, he's like, yo, I'm really fucking thinking about the fucking tariffs of cereal, nigga. This nigga was talking about cereal. He was all worried about cereal. And I just remember going like, this guy is simple. Like this, he's like a bowl of cereal every day, man. And with Trump's tariffs, you know what I mean? Canada ain't got. What is he saying? Canada doesn't have any cereal mills, right? We don't make our own cereal. And I was like, all right, that's for a business opportunity. You know what I mean? Niggas could easily make cereal. You know what I'm saying? How I like sugar, some grain. You know what I mean? And, you know, what else is there? Some grain wrapped in sugar. You know what I'm saying? Turn it into a couple of circles. You know what I mean? Got Cheerios, baby. Again, as the nigga that thinks about the god tier topics of the podcast, bro, a lot of these niggas be like, yo, y'all be worried on some weird shit, right? Like, yo. So, again, to be a man, yo, don't listen to nobody. Get your own money. And, yo, 3, stop worrying, nigga. Literally, a nigga, there's motherfuckers that worry about shit. And everything you can worry about to a point where you overanalyze everything, bro. A motherfucker be like, yo, what am I gonna be when I grow up? My life, all my dreams and ambitions haven't come true yet. What, you know what I mean? What am I to do? You know what I mean? Oh, that guy's got it like that. Oh, fuck, man. I should be here. Y'all on Instagram, realize, a lot of people don't realize 90% of what you see on Instagram fake. A lot of these motherfuckers be posting literally their best life. And then, nobody gonna fucking show, I worked 90, you ready to work 90 to 100 hours in a week, and then that last, they're working on their final cut of some cool shit, some cool video, or some musician doing some dope ass song, right? They don't show you the hundreds of times they made mistakes in the studio. They don't tell you the times where they're like, fuck, I literally can't sing this part right now. I fucked up my voice. We're going to have to scrap everything we've done in this 8 hours of the studio. I'm going to have to come back till my voice is healed. 2-3 days, you sit on it, come back, and then you got it, right? They don't tell you those things where it's like, all of that, they don't show you all the unreleased shitty music they have. You just got that. Most people only like the hits. You only listen to the hits. You know what I mean? Michael Jackson had shit where you go, that's Michael Jackson? That nigga? Some of this shit whack as fuck, bro. But they don't show you that. You know what I mean? Most of the time, they don't show you the B-roll sides of these big-ass celebrities, especially nowadays where everybody's so in control of their own image, right? You're seeing the best of the best of what people want to post and shit. Very rare do people post. I mean, there are some people post and cry videos, right? And shit like that. That's sad. But like that song says, bro, don't worry. Be happy, bro. The 3 things to being a man, bro. And I tell this just because I feel like men nowadays are a dime a dozen. And I'll be real with you. Like, I just started letting my dick hang, right? On some real shit, little kids gather around. Let Mediumjay's nuts hang, bro. All of these people, are gonna tell you, bro, like when you grow up, and this is all the kids. I mean, this is this is for like kids growing up in the hood and shit in the struggle, right? Like friends now don't mean shit. Like yo, you can be with your friends and all that stuff, but when I was in the hood, specifically in the same building, uh, I looked at all the friends that I could have had. One nigga was a murderer. He's in jail doing life. Another nigga just got out, fucking struggling. He asked me for some money, which was crazy because I don't even remember the dude's name. But he's like, "Yo, I remember you, bro. How you been? Da da da. Yo, I see you all around. Da 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 da. You rap too, yeah?" And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." I'm like, but like, yo, I get so in my head about no one giving a fuck about who I am. But there's like almost everybody that like knows me and comes up to me and goes, "Man, yo, I seen your videos. I seen you rapping. Yo, you still going. You know what I mean?" And these motherfuckers my age and shit, old ass motherfuckers, like, you know, mentally going like, "I wish I could do what you do, youngin." And I go, "Bro, like we literally, what, you're a year older than me." Yeah, man, I wish I had it like you did. You know, if I put my efforts in, I'll get, but master ain't gonna give me a time. Ain't gonna give me time out, nigga. You sound like you just came out the fucking plantation, nigga, man. These niggas don't know they can even buy guns, bro. It's crazy, craziest shit ever, man. Craziest shit. But yo, listen, man, for all the kids out there, bro, weapons. This ain't fucking fun. This ain't like, yo, this is like, yo, you can't just play around with this shit, bro. Like, low key, I know I'm waving around on a podcast, joking, laughing, giggling, ha ha ha, I'm drunk and I'm gonna fire one off or whatever. But, yo, low key kids, bro, like, honestly, man, get yourself a degree. Work very come on, just I almost said y'all niggas almost got me, man. Get yourself a gun, get yourself some dope, start trapping, do what 50 Cent did. Obviously you're in the fucking drug game. Get your money, you know what I mean? But then you have to, this is the hardest part, is taking your fucking dirty money and it's Breaking Bad type shit. It's hard once you have all of this money what to do with, because it's dirty money and nobody believes someone just somehow keeps winning. Motherfucker win the lottery 5 times in a row. People go, let's look into this nigga for a little bit. You know what I mean? This motherfucker, every single time he's at the casino, he hits the jackpot. Let's look into this shit, right? Motherfucker leaving with millions of dollars every time he goes to the casino, right? Just to launder his money. That shit don't add up. So yo, and I'm not gonna tell people how to commit crimes and all that shit, but yo, if you really wanted to launder your money, start a business, and honestly, start a like one of those cash, you know, buy sell there's fucking pawn stars. Those pawn stars. Strip club is a nice one. You know what I'm saying? A strip club, because the strip club, you know what I mean, deals with exclusive cash. A little casino, maybe do a deal with not the East Indians, the Indians, the natives. Get a deal with them on the reserve, get a little casino going, maybe, you know what I mean, cut them in on the profits, right, and launder your money through that. Another good idea is, and this is really like, this is nerdy type shit, Bitcoin. Start a fucking coin. Start some, and hell, you could legitimately call it laundry coin, right? This is for your like coins to do laundry, but in reality you go, I'm laundering money, you know what I'm saying? Call it laundry coin. It's fucking genius, people. It's fucking genius. A lot of motherfuckers are so hung up on, oh well, like and I used to be, I think I was like this too, where I was like, what am I gonna do when I'm legitimately famous? I almost like this is my fantasy, or it's not really a fantasy. It's like I get imposter syndrome putting myself in my dream. Like I'm real famous and I'm this and that, and I go home to this big mansion and I sit down and I sit in my big bed and I just cross my arms and I go, I think it was better broke. Right? Like, it's better to, like, no one care about you. It's nice to go to the store and not have a million people fucking TMZ trying to snap pictures of your fucking ass crack when you're hopping out the limo or something like that on some real shit. Like, and I'll go like, it is nice to be normal on that one hand, but fucking having a big ass, sitting in a big ass mansion and going like, yeah, it's almost like being an adult, right? Like, people always go, as a kid, bro, oh, when you're a kid. You know who the fuck says, being a kid was so much better. I wish I was younger again. Oh, the youth. It's, the youth is wasted on the youth. And I go, shut the fuck up. You know life having son of a bitch. You old, ain't do shit with your life, never had fun. I'm 30, about to be 31. I'm still having fun. I'm still legit. Yeah, maybe my back isn't as, maybe I miss out on the gym sometimes. You know what I mean? A nigga be lazy or whatever. I'll be like, I'm just tired, man. My eyes, sometimes around when I don't get my caffeine or whatever, I just got to get off caffeine. Side note. But when I don't get, I get a little cranky. I get a little cranky when I don't get my caffeine fix at 3 p.m., you know what I'm saying? And my eyes get a little sore, and, and the sun's at its fullest, and it's just hurting my eyes, right? But these motherfuckers are such losers talking about, it used to be better as a kid. As a kid, I fucking remember being a kid. The one thing that no one ever really remembers about as a kid, the one thing is, when you're a kid, a lot of it is waiting. A lot of it is like, well, when you're older, you'll be able to drive. You know what I mean? That took up a lot of, in my mind, I'm like, I can't drive yet, right? As a certain point, like 14, 15, and then, I think 16 is when you can drive. But like 14, 15, you see driving, you do play video games that are driving, and you go, this shit's so easy. Like, I would be able to do this in my sleep if I, you know what I mean? But like getting a drink, right? 18 is when you're able to buy a drink in Canada. In fucking America, it's 21, right? And I remember being like, there's certain things as a kid where you're just like, this is all like a waiting game, right? Like, your mom will tell you, you can't stay up past 9 o'clock right now. You're too young. And you go, bitch, like, there's, you know what I mean? I remember when mom was asleep, be staying up all night and going like, this shit's fucking, I can do this. You know what I mean? My skin didn't dissolve into acid, or, you know what I mean? I didn't catch on fire and burst into flames, fucking, God didn't strike me down with a lightning rod. I mean, like, I'm like, and, when you're a kid and you stay up late and everything's funny and shit like that, like, that's like, you get giddy off of that shit, bro. Like, that as a kid, like, because that's the first, right? Someone said, like, as a kid, most things were firsts, right? Like, your experiences were firsts. A lot of these things were firsts. So when you go into an adult, and you grow up and you become an adult, and you have all these burdens and everything like that, and you've experienced the majority of life, right? But these motherfuckers just do the same old. They go to work, come home, talk to their wife, tuck their kids in at night. I very rarely think they got their own podcast where they get to wave a gun around, have fun, talk they shit, let they nuts hang, be themselves, bro. Like, a lot of these men, I don't know, man. I don't know, like, what it is, bro. Like, these guys are, like, clip, like, these motherfuckers got their nuts clipped and shit, bro. Like, I do not fuck with them on some real shit, bro. And there's so many guys that get into this, like, this is my job, and, when I retire, I got a good pension, and I did my darndest for the company. And I go, that's your legacy? Blow my brains out right now with this own Glock. If that was me on some, like, I worked really hard and I got 6 weeks of vacation on my retirement year, and I'm gonna retire next year, but I got 6 weeks of this year to spend. Nigga, I just call in, bro. Yo, I ain't coming in, bro. Like, this is my vacation, bro. I ain't coming in tomorrow, right? Wednesday I ain't coming in. I might do a podcast on Wednesday too. Well, but this is literally just me having fun. This is the weekend. This Monday, but it's weekend adjacent, people. It's weekend adjacent. Mostly I'm living at my mom's place, so whenever my mom is around, I gotta like, whenever she's around, I'm literally like, Mom, you going out? You going out? Can I? Run and do the podcast, set it all up, and you know what I mean? I'm talking really fast now because if this bitch comes in, I'm gonna have to I'm just gonna cut it, and I'm gonna have to hide the Glizzy, bro. Glizzy 19, baby. You know what the fuck going on? Glizzy 19, baby. We're gonna change. I know Glizzy means like, I think it's a phallic shaped penis, like a penis, a Glizzy. But I like it. I like it for the Glock. It's a Glock. The Glock tizzle, as Snoop would say. There's a lot of shit I probably should be talking about. But we ain't gonna go through none of that news. We're having fun. Pour me a cup. Let's get fucked up, man. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Hey, women be fucking shopping. Chris Rock was right, man. Women be shopping because, yo, I had like a couple of girls that were like, yo, down to really, and they were like, there's this one chick, she started calling me baby and shit. I messaged her like, I'm gonna take you out on a date, right? And I think she went back with her ex or something that's treating her badly. But that's women, right? The guy's treating her badly or whatever, and she can't get out. Sometimes they just stay miserable, right? Instead of experiencing true happiness and bliss. Because I think people are deep down like, there's a lot of machistics, people that like pain, baby. A lot of people that they're just like, they don't expect, like, people, like, I'll look at like just mid girls, right, and I'll give them that like fucking Ben Stiller from fucking Zoolander, like that look, like, hey, what's up? And she'll just go, me? No, you can't, you don't want me. I'm nothing compared to you. And I'm like, baby, I like, you know what I mean? I like boosting up the world's confidence at one little pussy at a time, baby. You know what the fuck going on, man? And a lot of these girls, I don't know, man. They be playing with a nigga. I think maybe I am a gorgeous, young, black, light skin, for the culture, Glock in hand, you know what I mean? Glock in one hand, a grand in the other, bro. Like, on some no cap shit. These niggas, I got a Christian Dior wallet, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't no joke. I bought this fucking iPhone cash, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not a lot of things that I could really stress to these bitches other than get your fucking money up. That's why I be fucking with these prostitutes, bro. Like, low-key, those are the only girls that really can get what I'm doing. Because these bitches be making more money than me, and they be like, they tell me I could take you out of the way you are, and I go, but I'm having fun waving a gun around on a fucking podcast. You know what the fuck going on, man? And I know the strings come attached when a bitch pulls you up. You know what I mean? When a bitch pulls you up out of the fucking thing and she's some rich bitch, bro. Like, you may think, niggas, this is where you get caught up, bro. Shouts out to Uncle Patrice O'Neal, bro. Never take, it's like, yo, and also fucking 48 Laws of Power type shit. Don't take the free lunch. Bitch will pull you up out of the slums on some Oprah Winfrey shit. But let's just say, yo, there's a lot of shit Stedman's been doing for Oprah on some, like, yo, you gotta either be that man that she needs every single day, you know what I mean? Because if you slip up, right, and this is what some guy, Stedman's probably been Stedman. He's been that. He looks like that. He's that nigga, right? He looks like some fucking Danny Glover in Lethal Weapon. Like, he, you know what I mean? A lovable character, but at the end of the day, he gets his shit done, right? There's some motherfuckers that think they ready for a rich bitch, right? And to be honest, I know myself. I'm a fuck around with that rich bitch to the point where sometimes she'll probably be like, you know what? Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. And I go, really? I thought was we playing still? She'll go, nah, nigga, I got your gun. and you better run. 5, 4, 3, 2, and she'll start shooting like, cause a nigga will still be cheating. You know what I'm saying? A nigga still be cheating on the girl, even though she took me out the slums, got me in some, when I nigga was eating crumbs and shit like that, and I was a bum in the slums, and now I'm fucking, you know what I mean, living like I'm forever 21, fashion, glitz and glamour type shit. It could be literally Kim type shit, like Kim's sister. It'd probably be Kendall. Honestly, Kendall is, out of all of them, Kendall, even though she's literally built like a man. But she looks like she has absolutely no surgery done. And honestly, like, Kendall hit a nigga up, DMs, cash leaders, always open for Kendall. You know what, fuck it, Chloe too. And why hate? Kardashian, fucking Bruce come through. Old school Bruce, you know what I'm saying? But you better put, you know what I mean? You better tuck that, you know what I mean? You better tuck that shit in, Bruce. You know what I mean? When I hit you from the back, you better tuck that shit up front when I'm from the back. If we doing missionary, Bruce. And I call you Bruce, because, you know what I'm saying? Because you know why fucking squander fucking thing. And this is what's gonna cancel me too, right? All the guns, all the, demoralization of black people, all the Jew hatred, all that shit, none of that, all of that fails in comparison. I misgendered Bruce. I misgendered Caitlyn, right? It's the greatest fucking podcast in history, baby. You know what the fuck going on, man? Say your prayers, kids. Eat your vitamins. Stay strapped, because the motherfuckers, you're the only one out there that has your back. Your family might love you. Your family might cause you problems. Whatever it is, man, I'm telling you, protect yours and you gonna be fine. Life is like a fucking video game. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You play GTA. Remember when you're just playing GTA and you're done all the missions and you're just going around, or you didn't even do the missions and, motherfucker calling you this and that, and you're chilling on the couch smoking weed and you're going like, you know what, man? I'm just going to start an all-out war with the police, right? And then, you respond. Here's the thing, man. You respond, kids. You respond. You you get shot, boom, you come back, and you just come back to life. And on the save, you gotta save. Come back to life, man. More life, more, I'm just kidding, kids. Don't kill yourself. This one's for all the kids that are thinking about it, so. Hopefully this podcast, honestly, like, as deeply as I want to stress, like, life sucks sometimes, right? Life sucks, and you can get down. I honestly wasn't even going to do this podcast. I was kind of depressed. I was just going to go to sleep. I honestly was going to go to sleep. And that's depression, right? That could be depression. I might be depressed. But I also, this is uplifting, because when I'm listening to myself being an obscure jackass waving a gun around, I go, that's funny, right? That's funny. I will, you know what I mean? If you're going through some suicidal shit, something like that, and you're just, end of the day, put this on, an hour, we dragged out that, maybe you delayed it now, tomorrow, you know what I mean? You're not gonna, no one kills himself at, right before bedtime. Right? That's an early day thing. Like, fuck this day. You know what I mean? Fuck this life. You kill yourself, right? No one does that. End of the night or real early in the morning. You know what I mean? Maybe. I don't know. What's the stats on suicide? Who cares? End of the day, for the people listening, and if you're going through some shit, just know, even me with the Glock 19, sometimes I'd be questioning, like, it is like, to get out of taxes. Like, let's be real. To get out of taxes, it's the perfect, like, government, how much do I owe you? They go, you owe us, da-da-da. And all of the debt, and you go, hey, listen, I'm going to pay that back. Blow your brains out, right? Hilarious on paper, right? It's not that funny, right? If you're actually, and honestly, if you're actually going through suicidal tendencies, you can get help. And what better help other than getting revenge on your enemies by getting yourself a Glock and then, you know, going into school, and then before killing yourself, you kill all your enemies, and then you go, maybe I could get out. Maybe I could get out of this. But then you gotta. All your problems don't ever disappear. Nothing gets, you know, some absorbent amount of. All your frustrations don't disappear. I'm sure Elon Musk still has difficulties with his 400 billion, whatever, you know, 400 trillion, whatever this nigga's money is that he has hidden under his mattress, right? All of his problems and all that stuff. Everybody has problems. Women have problems. Men have problems. But for all of the kids going through feeling like, yo, and I feel like when you start listening to people, especially old people, kids, old people, they're stuck in their ways, right? Yo, your mom don't understand. Your daddy tried his plans, but he an average ass nigga, man. He average and lame. You know, don't even have to talk to these people, right? They're your family. Let them tell you some bullshit. Clean your room, do the dishes, you know what I mean? Fucking sweep the floor, mop the floor, do your laundry and all that bullshit. At the end of the day, you go home and you think to yourself, man, I'm gonna put on some Mediumjay, some Cash Leaders bangers, you know what I'm saying? The playlist is out there, you know, and type in Cash Leaders bangers. I'm sure it pops up. Cash Leaders bangers, Cash Leaders Mediumjay. Just build up your own playlist and share it with your friends, right? Listen to some music, some of the best music ever that'll literally change your mind. It'll flip on a dime, right? It'll change your mindset to like the ultimate hustler's fantasy. Like what I do in a couple of songs, motherfuckers need books. They need books. They need these fucking archaic things that people used to read, right? And flipped hundreds of pages on how to be a better person, right? Now listen to my shit. Listen to a podcast where I, like, you know what I mean, where I go off. This, if you like podcasts like this, I recommend my old one. It's the shortest podcast in history, baby. And also the gun episode, which is few years back. That episode actually is the reason why my baby mama don't talk to me. Her family literally looked up the gun episode, and I was like, it was such a joke, right? I was waving a gun around though. And again, these guns, you know, disclaimer alert, it's a toy, right? As much as I like to joke and play with all of this shit, it's a little fucking CO2 gun. And if they say, yo, you're not allowed to have weapons on, I go, this is for my job, right? Like, if I go up north and I see something, yo, listen, it could be a bear, a little CO2 gun, I'm just still firing at that. And I'm not allowed to fucking buy real guns and shit like that, but it's for fucking, you know what I mean? It's like, it's to ward off that sound alone. A bear is gonna run away, right? It's a little loud ass sound, a gun popping off, plus a little fucking pellet hitting the furs. It's gonna fucking twitch, and maybe I'll hit it if I get it in the eye. There we go, right? Or a big hawk trying to steal me away, and I fire it off. But neither that nor this, neither here nor there. You know, please, you know, this isn't like, don't, you know, I know I can. This is like breaking my this is my condition. But at the end of the day, it's also like for the podcast, which ultimately is entertainment, which I would like to branch off, and I have been making this whole thing, music and all this stuff, we have been making money off of, right? The podcast, not specifically, but I'm trying to entrepreneur my way into it. We are looking for sponsors. So sponsors, if you don't mind having your content host, you know what I mean, running ads on content where a nigga with a gun is waving it around, pleading with his probation officer, don't write me up for conditions, right? And bitch, don't check my piss either. bitch, you tripping. Yo, bitch, you tripping. Oh, hell no. Waving a gun around. Oh, hell no. Y'all just gonna, so you just gonna put me back in jail for breaking probation, you know, violations, just because a nigga waving a gun around on a podcast? What? You ain't do that too? Like I'm Mr. You know, like I'm so special, motherfucker. You know what the fuck going on, man? Oh man. It's the polo. It's the black polo. Still stay strapped. You know what I'm saying? I got the black polo. I put on my black Jordans. Put on a black Glock, black hat on, fucking black ski mask, got the shiesty going. I'm just gonna go fucking. I'm just gonna go running. Running with the gun. Running with a gun. Running through the woods with a gat in my hand. You know what the fuck going on, man? Shouts out to all the niggas that fuck with me, fuck with the music. And Practical Smokers doing numbers right now. Shouts out to Drew the Artist, aka Trouble Child. We missed you. I should have went out. It was on Friday. You were doing your shows. Y'all motherfuckers are doing your shows. Shouts out Loverboy Nell. I know y'all yo. Loverboy Nell, low key might be the greatest of all time. He's the GOAT. He's coming up, man. Fuck with the image, fuck with the sound, fuck with the artist direction. Loverboy Nell, you a killer. If I see you, I'm gonna let you pop a couple shots off with this Glock, you know what I'm saying? And tag, you know what I mean? Clip this and tag me in it to remind me that I owe you, Loverboy Now, specifically, some dope ass fucking, you know what I mean, free verses for Loverboy for life. Lifetime supply of verses for Loverboy Now. I don't even want credit. You can take the credit. I'll ghostwrite for you, nigga. And yo, shouts out to everybody, man. Shouts out to everybody in the world. God, yeah, fucking the devil too. Shouts out to the devil. You know what I mean? You working hard, man. Devil's fucking. Shouts out to the Satan and all the demons. Oh, the demon raw. Ooh, the demon raw sucking my soul. He's sucking my soul. Shouts out to that nigga, man. Shouts out to the fucking. Shouts out to all the people doing evil things at the top, yo. Y'all making this grind harder. I like grinding harder, bro. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm built different, baby. You know what the fuck going on, man? Cash Leaders, Mediumjay, The Weekend Show. We got a Glock again. We back. We so back, baby. Shouts out to these niggas, man. Shouts out to the bitches. Shouts out to the children that can't eat in Palestine. You know, we gonna free you one little baby at a time, baby. You know what the fuck going on? Hey, yo, Ukraine. Hey, Zelensky, though. Zelensky, low key, though. Zelensky. I'm gonna be real, man. Yo, you didn't want it with Trump, bro. Like, Trump was like, yo, where's that? You know, he just pressed him, bro. I seen that shit. If I was there, I would have been like, yo, Zelensky, man, keep it moving, bro. Got kicked out. I would have been like, yo, I was there. I was there, low key. I was like, yo, keep it moving, bro. Yo, what? I was like, yo, who's this clown? That's the president of fucking Ukraine. I don't give a fuck. You know, on some The Rock shit. Who's this guy? It doesn't matter what your name is. Zelensky? Get the fuck out of here, yo. Call up Putin. Tell him, yeah, hey, yo, this nigga be tripping, bro. Invade, bro. Like, keep it, run it up, man. This nigga started off, yo, Zelensky low-key. And I know that I'm like, this is all comedy, right? But, yo, legitimately, Zelensky was a comedian. He was like an actor, and he's like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, it's like having fucking the leader of fucking Canada, you know what I mean? Russell Peters, right? Like, you go, yo, okay, he may be great at foreign immigration and dealing with, you know, all of the newcomers coming to Canada. Wasn't this nigga just telling jokes like a week ago? You know what I'm saying? That's on some real shit, yo. Bill Murray might be a fucking real mosaic motherfucker. But yo, with Ronald Reagan, I think Ronald Reagan or Richard Nixon, one of those guys were movies. I always get them confused, bro. White niggas with weird mutton chops. Neither here nor there, bro. These niggas like, yo. And Donald Trump used to be he was a business guy. And to be honest, bro, maybe he's fucking shit up. Maybe he's doing the right thing. But having a nerd like Elon Musk do all your bidding is like, it's genius, man. It's genius. And I respect Donald Trump just because as a nigga that likes money, A nigga that like, you know what I mean? That talks his shit. Hey, you know, your boy sees the vision, bro. Donald Trump fuck with your boy, man. Hey, and free me ASAP. Like Rocky, free me like Kodak Black, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm nigga gon', you know what I mean? A nigga ain't gonna make it far. Shouts out Kanye West in the game, bro. You wouldn't get that far, baby. Listen, this nigga be talking. This gonna be talking to me like on some fucking what is it? The Green Goblin mask that was been talking to fucking the fucking fuck, what's his name? Can't remember the guy that played the Green Goblin. No, you know what I mean? You have to use me. I'm here. Use me. Peter Parker or Spider. You gonna get the Spider-Man? I don't know. But yeah, that's been the weekend show of Mediumjay. There's a whole lot of gang shit on the table. But more importantly, the music's coming. We're gonna try to get. I got a new set of clothes. I'm gonna try to do some new music, videos. I'm gonna go back into the studio. I realized I just got to do the studio by myself. I've been trying to do it with other people, and I realized it's just me. It's just gonna be me at the end of the day. I can't rely on anybody else. On some, like, I'm building something with this podcast. I was gonna take it over and just release it to Spotify and get the videos on Spotify, but I'm like stuck in this weird thing with the previous contract. Not contract, but the podcast host that I have literally said you're only allowed 2 fucking, or you only got like 17 episodes that are going to be converted to where when you do that, if I changed over to just Spotify to get it free. And I'm like, I don't know if that's legitimate, but because I'm paying this guy, you know what I mean, his his podcast website hosting, which is sketchy as fuck, granted, but it is also really easy, because I think when you do it on Spotify, there's like a lot of steps to do it, or maybe the transfer is the hardest thing, and then everything else is easy. But at the end of the day, man, if this dude fucking, his name's Tyler, the podcast host, Tyler, if you fuck with me, you know what I got. You know what I'll do. I will run up in your city location, get in your driveway, wave to your wife while she's coming home, say, I'm a good friend of Tyler, I just want to talk to him. When does he get off? Oh, he gets off in a couple hours. I'll be having tea with that bitch, the Glock in my pocket, be like, yo, Tyler, how's it been? You know what I'm saying? How's it been, homeboy? Remember when you told me I couldn't get off your podcast with all my episodes? I say we make that change, baby. You know what the fuck going on? We threatening people. It's threatening season, baby. March, it's hunting season. These niggas, it's time to take back what's ours, right? The Joker was the Joker 2 bad movie. Tell that director, yo. Hey, Todd Phillips, bro. Like, yo, you getting sloppy with your shit, Toddy, what you fucking doing, dog? Yo, I watched the fucking Den of Thieves 2. Fell asleep during it, bro. Like, I don't know what it is with people doing number 2s nowadays, but bro, do not try it. Do not try it. I know this is the Glock episode 3. This is actually where I've come into my, my coming of age story. Like, this is like, it's very, I didn't shoot it this time. Like, last time I was shooting my gun off, you know what I mean? It does, and my trigger discipline is very minimal. But I have it on safety, and I like stroking the trigger. It's sexual. It gives me a sexual release, right? No homo, none of that bullshit, bro. But like, yo, again, we are at an age in society where people can't take jokes. And I think it's coming around, and a lot of people, like the left and the right and conservatives, liberals, blah, 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 blah. Everybody is so fucking quick to think that they're going to be judged, right? So many people think they're going to, oh, I can't do that because this is how someone's going to look at me. I can't do that because nigga, I just waved a gun around for literally an hour, almost and a half, and nothing. I've been yelling it. You know what I mean? When the neighbors are probably like, what the fuck's going on with this? This nigga is losing his mind. Raving around yelling he has a gun and shit like that. Bro, but like, yo, on some God shit. God. You know what I mean? They didn't want me to have a Glock. God did. God did. You know what I'm saying, man? Tony. I'm trying to get gold on my Glock 19. Tony. Oh, man. I was fucking a white bitch with big titties, baby. You know what the fuck going on, man? I can't feel my face when I'm with Glock. And I love it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I can't put down the Glock. 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 I'm surprised, man. Yo, this podcast should have been ended, man. I thought I would have ran out of storage. I'm going to just keep going, man. I know. I'm going to store this. I got to hide this, though. I know my mom's probably going to come. Should I put it under her pillow at night, bro? Just on some like, yo, this stash it underneath her pillow when she's just like, yo, ew. And then I'll be like, what the fuck? Yo, she'll pull it out and like, what the fuck? I go, Mom, where'd you get that? Let me have that. That's obviously I did. Oh man. But yeah, that's been the weekend show. More music and all that shit. Make sure you like and subscribe. Tell your friends about me. Tell your girlfriend. Obviously, I know if you're insecure, selfish nigga that don't want to share your hoes. All right, then just listen to me in silence in some dark room where no one can fucking pick up the fucking airwaves of you. You know what I mean? And so, you know, put yourself, you know, go into a fucking, you know, some, you know, go into like a tanning booth or tubs, right, in a soundproof room where no signals can get you and no one can tell you that you're listening to your boy Mediumjay on the weekend show. Like and subscribe, because if not, this podcast dies, man. Like, yo, if I'm not getting paid, eventually I'm just gonna go, fuck it. I'm gonna be one of those fucking losers. I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. I'm gonna go to work. And I go to work, and I work for the company, and the company gives me benefits, and then I get a pension that is kind of okay, and it's just barely alive, but I get to eat my cereal. I get to eat my cereal. And I may not have been the best, and I may not, and when I die, nobody's gonna remember my name. But I could look at myself in the mirror and go, I did my best. I did my best. Yeah, I could be like one of those niggas. Or a nigga could pull up, you know what I'm saying? Pull up at a fucking Asian supermarket where he tells me, hurry up and buy. And I go, nigga, you know what I mean? I feel sorry for your mother. The fuck you say about my mother, nigga? What the fuck you say about my mother, nigga? The fuck you say about my mama, nigga? That's mom's dukes. I got to shoot. Drop back, blah, blah, blah. And it's done, baby.